So welcome back friends. So recently I made a video on image classification, and one of my friends was asking that how a model knows whether an image is of a particular category, how it can distinguish between them. So here is the answer. So what actually an image is? So for us it's a simple image like of any like animal or a human being or any object, but in reality model sees it as a matrix. So in reality that image is made up of small pixel, like tiny pixels here, and each pixel has some number color codes to it associated to it. So we have three major color codes: red, green and blue, RGB, and these are the values of RGB, and up these makes the color for a particular pixel. So is that clear? And these pixels are then go with like mathematical biases and weights. I'm not going in deep, and they're converted to the single value like here you can see. So it's a Stanford article. And then also one more important point is there: models takes only three parameters for an image, that is the height, width and the color codes. Height we have, width we have, and we have to have the color codes. And one more thing, the color codes are always captured in three-layer architecture. Let me show it to you. Here we have the five-layer architecture, but suppose we have a three-layer architecture. The first layer represents the red, the second layer represents the green, and the third layer represents the blue. So suppose we have a red color object. So the red will be 255 and the rest will be the 00. As we know that the color codes are from 0 to 255. Okay. And then we suppose our model has to distinguish that whether the image is of a cat or a dog. So we provided the image of a cute cat like this one to the model. So what model will see? Model will see that whether that object has a floppy ears or a pointed ears, whether the mouth of that particular object is wider or smaller, the color of that particular object, the like what are the like eyes of the particular object. And and by doing all these things, by it it gives the probability that 80% of this images could be the like cat, and 20% will be the dog. So the result will be a cat, and that's how our model predicts an image. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe.